We're certainly not the only culture that used exaggerated speech, hyperbole, when describing certain things that we witness or hear. Such as it's raining cats and dogs out there. I'm just wondering how much of that can be deciphered in ancient texts that you read, like the Bible and the Quran and Hinduistic Vedas and other such writings. How much of it is, how can it be determined whether it's allegorical or literal? I believe it's pretty self-explanatory for most of it, because they go on to explain what it means if you read it a little further. But sometimes it's not that clear, so you kind of have to wonder if these holy people were using exaggerated forms of speech just to get their point across, or parables. So it's important to know, because some people have taken it literally, so literal that it doesn't make any sense when it's totally literal. People, you go to some of these Eastern cultures and they do some pretty bizarre things to express themselves religiously, like handling snakes and drinking poison and all that stuff that you hear about, which is not supposed to be taken literally, like castration, people severing their sexual organs from their bodies in order to be pure. Those weren't literal statements, those were figures of speech. But some people, unfortunately, have taken certain things literally and have incurred the negative results. So you got to be very careful when interpreting scripture or other sacred writings, because I don't want to lose my genitals or any other parts of my body.